Hello, it's Friday, the 28th of May, and a little afternoon, I guess. 46 degrees here. We had rain overnight. Thank goodness it was getting dry. And I thought I would just make a little bit of a video here because it's always so nice after the rain. And the cloud cover just makes things nice. Anyway, I'm going to take a walk through the place. I don't know how long this video will end up being, but it's going to be what it is. A lot of panorama, all right? Yeah, my tablet here is getting jumpy. Doesn't show any movement, and then it just catches up or something. I don't know what it is. But, don't have any control over that. That's just the way it is. There's Judy's favorite tricolored beech. She always thought the leaves looked like flowers. The pretty color. Barberry with their chartreuse. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? The red of the weeping beech down there, the red barberry, the chartreuse, and then this magnificent weeping Norway spruce thingy. Isn't that something? Wow. Okay. Red-leafed filbert, hazelnut. Yeah, so we're just going to do a little bit of a walk and twirl here as we go. The red bud with the golden leaves there stands out, almost shimmers in the light. These purple or red-leafed smoke trees. Yeah, the fountain. I love that weeping Tomlinson juniper. Anyway, there we are. Okay, here we are. That hasn't been tamed yet, and you can see there I got the black cloth down there, getting that all ready to redo it. It was more of that cottage style garden, and I want to have it more of a specimen garden like these, less maintenance. And you can see all these little evergreens I have put in. Some of those I've been waiting for years to get because they have to be grafted and grown and such. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, the poppies. The poppies. They're so ephemeral. They don't last long. Their color is so vivid while they're here, and you just gotta love them. And there's that black lacewing elderberry. Isn't it cool? Yep. Right there. And the hostas have come from mother, of course. There's another one there. Some have been moved. And there's a goat's beard, and there's the hellebore from mother's. Yeah. Aren't those colors fabulous? In the background there, it's that Weigela. They bloom nice. Dianthus here in front. Here's the poppies. Have some stuff that didn't make it and replace it. The cacti are looking good. The poppies are looking good. Yeah. In here I've put a lot of hostas in here. They're just little things, but they'll do. What I was surprised at is how much water this river birch sucks out of the ground. Stuff actually starves to death for lack of water because that's such a water hog. Anyway, I'm going to come over here. Had a little Japanese maple here, and the late frost or cold weather got it. We're going to see if it comes back. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yep. Couple of witch hazels down there. You can see that the cold weather got this red bud and sort of knocked out a whole part of it. I got to trim that off. The weeping peach, weeping patio peach. And those are those Baptista with the yellow flowers starting to come on. I mean, come on. Aren't those beautiful? And down there is some larches grafted up. That Weigela, come on. They're knocking themselves out of the park there. Sorry about that. Red leaf beech. Anyway, butterfly bushes got to get trimmed up. You never know how much is going to come back and how much of the old wood you got to take off. But that's a nice Weigela Baptista combination. Thank you, Mark Linton. Okay, we're going to do a little of a go up this way now so we can see what it looks like from this vantage point. Don't look at the weeds, look at the good stuff. Oh, there's a 9-bark. Flowers are, can't tell if they're just about done or coming on. And the Baptista getting crowded. That's something. Not a bad view for on the side of the road. Here we are. Again, there's a new little one. This is new, just this year. The Weigela is looking great. They got to get trimmed, pruned back as soon as their flowers are done. Black-eyed Susans, 3 of them there, coming on. And there's another new little one in this year. Some others down here. Just tiny little things, just grafted. In fact, you can see the graft on them. Ah, and there it is. The Scottish broom in bloom. The weeping elm. That's great-grandfathers, or my mother's grandfather was a blacksmith down there by the old Uniroyal in Mishawaka. That is one of his trellises he made. It's worth more than money itself. There's a clematis with one of my carvings right next to his ironwork. I thought that was sort of neat, both of us having something in the garden together. Oh, so we'll come back this way. All right. This is a new one here for me. It's a euonymus. Tiny little leaves, okay? These variegated leaf here are euonymus too. So, shows you the wide variety that we can get there, huh? Anyway, like I said, this is going to be a little bit longer video, but it's such a beautiful thing with the rain and such. Our gate. It did do nice there, didn't it? Yeah. And then got some of my bronzes and other things on it. The elephants from India. The Pietà. Some bronze works. Judy's friend Milton gave us the sign. As you know, Judy was such a Dalmatian person. And there's the Murray logo, or clan badge. All right. Going to do a little twirl here, and then I am going to go down by the Scottish broom, okay? All right. Here we go. So many things died over the winter. If you got live things, you're going to have dead things. If you got mechanical things, you're going to have broken things. It's just the way the world works. That's pretty, isn't it? Look at that weeping beech. Yeah. There's another 9-bark. Now these down here are new. Okay. In fact, I haven't even put a little cloth around them and put the stuff in. That there is new. There. Whatever. Okay. So we're going to go over to that Scottish broom. I love it. Thank you, Mr. Mark Linton, for that. Is that not beautiful? I mean, right there. That yellow. And since it's a little cooler, we don't have the bees out. Otherwise, the honeybees, we got 2 hives, would be over here like a cop on the beat saying, move along, you have no interest here. There's food and dinner for the bees. You shouldn't be here. They would be letting you know. Anyway, I can't get enough of that. They are just magnificent this year. Okay, here we go. Some other things weren't doing well, so I transplanted them here to be in the more sheltered from the sun. You can see them. There's one. There's a couple. They just didn't look like they were doing well where they were, so it's like, do something with them, Steve. Now, this Woodgelia here. Chartreuse leaves with, what would you call that? Pink? Maybe like almost an opera pink color. Yeah, that little birch there is not happy on that pedestal. It's been in 4 or 5 years and it's just not happy. I don't know what to do for it. Might have to try moving it. There's a weeping larch, and it'll end up in a few years overcoming everything here. And that elm is going to make a little house there with it, won't it? And there's a weeping gold-leafed birch. Beech, not birch. I get those BB's words mixed up. Okay. Aren't those Weigela something? Okay, the tulips were here. Tulips were here. And they're gone, so I put in some red zinnias. Well, this is just about it. I think we're going to have to call it quits. Anyway, it's been fun walking around. Thanks much for being here. Bye-bye.